The Bandura study. Learn to live, live to learn. To start off, the aim of the study was to see if a child could learn aggression by observing a model and copy the behavior, as well as if the model's gender was important. There were 4 hypotheses. They believed observed aggression would be copied, non-aggressive behavior would be copied, the children will most likely copy the same-sex model, and boys would be more likely to copy aggression. Since children copy adults and are rewarded differently for their behaviors, they wanted to see how the gender of models affected this. This was a laboratory experiment, so therefore it was controlled. It did not take place in a normal setting. The experiment was an independent measure, since not all children took place in all levels of the study. Getting into the actual experiment, there were 72 children aged from 3 to 6, with 36 boys and 36 girls, all from Stanford Nursery School. First, the children were previously observed to be put into 3 groups of matched aggression, rated on a 5 4-point scales. "12 boys and 12 girls were put into control groups with no aggression, and the rest divided equally by sex into groups with same and opposite sex models with aggression or no aggression. All participants had to start off a bit annoyed to ensure evidence of learning. The independent variables were the gender of model and child, the presence of model, and the model's behavior. The dependent variable was how much aggression the kids showed. The kids were taken to a room with nice toys, such as a fire engine and a baby crib. The kids then told the best toys were for other kids. The children and experimenter then went to the observation room where there were aggressive toys, such as a Bobo doll with a mallet, and drawing activities as non-aggressive toys. The experimenter was in the room, ensuring all kids participated at the same times. The 3 groups were treated by aggression levels. In the aggression condition, the model would attack the Bobo doll and say aggressive comments such as "kick him," followed by non-aggressive comments like "he sure is a tough fella." The groups saw both same and opposite sex models, except for the control group that saw no aggression. Then the child was observed through a one-way mirror for 20 seconds in a room that contained a Bobo doll with a mallet, a tetherball, and non-aggressive toys like a tea set and crayons. The kids either imitated verbal aggression, such as "kick him," physical aggression, striking the doll, and non-aggressive responses like "he sure is a tough fella." They were scored by 6 behavior categories: mallet aggression, which was striking things other than the Bobo, sitting on the Bobo; aggressive gunplay, which was shooting at imaginary objects; and non-imitative aggression, such as knocking people over and saying "cut him," and etc. And lastly, for not being aggressive or not playing. The scores were gotten from 1 male. For the results, children exposed to aggressive behavior were more aggressive physically and verbally. All children imitated the non-aggressive verbal responses, but boys were more likely than girls, even though boys were more likely to be aggressive. Boys were more likely to imitate same-sex models, while girls imitated less with female models than male models. Children with no models were less likely to be aggressive, and girls played more with dolls and tea sets, while boys played more with guns. In conclusion, observation can result in imitation and learning, and all hypotheses were supported. Thanks for watching.